I should do, I should tell, I should want vibrations, every buckas. May your mind, buckas, and souls be old. May your omens be sound. May your buckas be leavened off the ground. When we keep to the breath, the orth, the mothler, the seon, the soul raw stem guides and keeps you old. I am Matata, Elai, say El, say I, Amen Ra, Christ or a chaplain. I am truth awareness, true talk. Can be a part of the greatest transfer of Ma'elf, that's intelligence, Aminology to Ungodu. This is sound logic, and with all that, being a fool is absolutely your choice. Go ra andu ra I say. Amamaste. Ray is Ray 1812. You know, go to Google Play, Apple Store, download the Kagadora app, go to Jesus.com. When you sign up, even at the speculator membership, that's no cost, just your spiritual permission. You get the eye bucket to Omen. You get the Mithorian Kagadora poster. You can print it on your desktop, go to your local printer, or you can go to amenra.com and you can download it, get it sent to your door, along with t-shirts, other merch, books. And you get access to the erectionary. Because only those who are initiated get access to this erectionary. Okay? You got that? And I'm showing you why I need your support, because I am going to be focusing most of these next days, possibly weeks, on this database. Okay? This is replacing the dictionary. Okay? The dictionary dies your erection. Okay? The erectionary is the opposite. It's about rising you. Okay? So this is where you're going to go to get all the ciphers. Okay, so this is preloaded with most of the known words that can be found in any dictionary. They are not decoded. And so what I am calling to action is hoping you guys can come, join, all right, and start sponsoring some words. All right, just by virtue of joining, you can come here and request a word. I'll show you on the dashboard, but first, before we go there, let me just show you what we got happening there. So I just entered my first word in probably a while, a good month. Okay, I've never, entered in a photo. So what I'm doing is I'm going starting from the top down to my latest videos, and then I'm attaching the video utilizing the information that I have, so I don't have to do it again, and putting all that information for every word that I base a video on. Okay, and so you can see the video that I attached here. I have to work on a few things. Basically what it's doing is when I put the link in there, it's a link to the website, and so you actually have to join, and so it's actually a miniature site, so I had to fool around, and so it actually works good in a way because you have to be a member of my site, I think, or even logged on. I'm logged on to my site, so it's allowing me to go here. I'll figure something out. It's like I said, it's part of the many little things that I need financial support so I can continue building. Little things like email notifications, payment gateway. I have to put in the podcast section, just so many little things. But at least for now, you can log on. You have a profile. You'll be able to search for words. You'll be able to request words. And it will be a good resource that complements everything else that we got going on. Okay, that's the Saved by Sound. Okay, we got the school there. We got the Mithorian Kagadora. We got the erectionary. We got Bakai. Okay, that's the homestead projects that I'd like to set up all over the entire Orth. And we got lots and lots of things going on. And we still have to work on Stemrodian. Okay, that's the stewardship. This is replacing religion. Okay, so let's go. So as you can see, this word knowledge.
Knowledge.
Okay, Decipher, bring the ka to harm and detach genetics. The reverse code in ta'angodu, ka on LG. Okay, that ka element that keeps the gene on. The ka element is ba sound. Okay, word usage. I decided I wasn't going to put the word usage for knowledge, but when I have the ta'angodu word up, you'll have the word usage. Okay, maybe what I'll do to save time, I'll put the word usage for ta'angodu under here, and then it's easy for me to cut and paste and put it there. You have the omenology, not etymology. Okay, this is our brand. This is ta'angodu. This is Chaplin's intelligence. Okay, all these things are part of this my trade. Okay, this is what I do. I decode. I innovate these amordus, not words. Okay, I have my whole language. All of this is part of my trademark. Okay, lots of licensing opportunities here as well. Okay, so we need your support. You guys need to recognize and realize there's so much things that I have planned for us, and I'm ready for us to initiate and activate. Okay, so we need your support. All right, so let's go to the dashboard quickly. Okay, so let's go to the front page first. Okay, as you can see, that's the front page. Okay, it's in red for raw. Like I made a video, red is the most high, you know, ka, L, or, not color. Okay, all right, so it's pretty clean. All right, still a lot of little things to do. You got trending words and things that will come up. There's 30 words that have been decoded, but actually a lot of those words were done in testing, so I want to redo them. Okay, but every time I enter a word, you'll be able to see. So if you come here and you see 35, then you know there's 5 more words. Okay, and also another thing is I need you guys to start training. Okay, because as soon as people get the skills to decode words, you guys can be actually physically entering words in this database. Okay, and it could be a like truly collective thing. Okay, you got this. All right, so there's a lot of building for us to do. Okay, so now we're going to go to the dashboard. Okay, this is the little bit of the back end. We're going to go to the manage directionary. We're going to go pull up that word that we're just looking at. We're going to get it to pop up. Okay, so there it is. Okay. So you have the word knowledge, you have the definition. So as you can see, the words are a little bit reversed. So this is part of what I need to do. This is done, I think, on Linux or some kind of thing. I don't have the computer skills for that. I can move around a little bit in WordPress, but this is done on some different language. Okay, so that's again, I need to raise money, to build this and so many other things. Okay. So buying those books and everything that are going to benefit you goes directly into keeping erectionary rising. Okay, so you have the definitions, you have the punctuations, like you see the video link. The category for this is word. There's phrases that I'll be decoding, and I have decoded and ta'angodu. So you'll have the ta'angodu version. Okay, so let's just see what happens if I call this ta'angodu. No, actually, I don't even want to fool around. I'll do that off camera just in case it scrambles something up. I don't know how this thing is going to react. Like I said, I'm just getting used to it. I want to start focusing on it. I'm starting to get members, so now I want to start building this up so we have more resources. All right. Also, there's no secret. If you guys have been following me, I'm well aware of AI, and I have a lot of interest in, making sure I secure, intelligence on the blockchain. I have my own brand for that too. So there's a lot of things. Okay. There's a lot of opportunities, a lot of minting opportunities, lots of, things. If you guys are, if you know, okay. And I'm trying to get you in a situation where, you have sound logic. Okay. So you could actually say no. All right. So thanks for watching. All right. Please support. Yeah, I'm going to take you back here for now. Let's just get out of there. Okay, let's go up here. Let's go back to the website. Like I said, it's functioning quite decently, enough for you to enjoy for now. There's nothing like it on the planet, like everything else that I do, okay? Because it's true innovation from the ethers, from raw representative, from source. It's just the way that it is, okay? So you have the about, gives you a little information about us, okay? So I'm trying to talk a lot of Taongodu, and as years go by, you might not even have any English words here. Okay, and this is just where I want to go. And then we're transitioning to telepathy. Okay, we have the about page, we have the Taongodu database that I got to build. Okay, and connect. Decode of the day. It's just going to take you back down here. Decipher of the day. Right, okay. And like I said, I want to have it, podcasts. Yeah, that's just a dead link, but that's just basically what I have planned. Phrases like I showed you. This should be, yeah, whatever. And then the shop, right? Just a dead link. Games, another dead link. But this is a plan for you, like, crossword puzzles and all sorts of different things where you could just enhance your word usage and recognition of Taongodu and codes and ciphers. I'll have these in book forms, downloadable PDF versions as well. Okay, trading words, and again, you have the dashboard. All right, so thanks for watching. Please support. Again, you have to join Saved by Sound. You would have to have read and recited the Ibaka to and need to make sure that you are totally detached, from, the artificial construct in terms of your spiritual base. Okay, and that is just automatic. Once you connect with me, you pretty much are free to go. Okay, if you can't connect to me, then you're not free to go. Again, that's just the truth. That's just the reality that you got to face. You don't have a choice. You can make up any excuse you want. Okay, if you're not connecting me during this time of the friggin' game and climate of reality, then you can't. Okay, so I really hope you guys choose Sound Logic, Christopher A. Chaplin, Tata Amin Ra. Let's go. Let's erect directionary. Support. Sponsor some work.